Welcome back, warriors. Now you can see new me, and that's with my new camera. So tell me in the comments, I really want to know how does it look. Is this good? I think I need to zoom it out a little bit. You cannot see the org dev t-shirt, or maybe to like print here org dev. But I think it looks really good. Like I don't know why it's like I'm more beautiful with more expensive camera. It has something to do with the money. I'm sure of it. So welcome to another review, and this is I think our seventh episode of reviews. And today we have, let's see how many projects. So currently it was 39 like a second ago, but now, yeah, it is still 39, but you still have time if you want to be picked up by the Orc Machine. Everything you need to do is to go to the join. Oh no, it's actually not join. It should be review, not join. Let me change that one. Save. So it is review.horde.dev, and there you can submit your project right here and you can get it reviewed, maybe if you get picked up by the Orc Machine. So how is this working? We have all these projects. We are randomly picking one project and I'm reviewing it, giving you the best advice that I can, maybe roasting a little bit, but it is more like that good kind of roast where you will get something like good to upgrade your project or something like that. Oh, Francois is likes my new camera. I love that. And Radium Coders, awesome. Yeah, I think I need to fix it a little bit. Hey everyone, really nice to see you. And I saw that Radium Coders is counting like 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Awesome. So, before we start with the review, I want to tell you that we upgraded our Discord channel, so it is now totally different. It is not org dev anymore. It is not only about me. It is called the Horde. And it is basically about all of us, about open source developers and community before everything. So join the mighty Horde. You can now I can put like that different that I had. This one, join the Horde and come to our Discord channel. We will pick also the review for the projects from the Discord. And I'd really like to see you now to join, like to see on Discord that you are jumping into the channel. And should we start? Are we ready? Yeah, this one is still it's not 4K because live streaming through 4K is a little bit different. It is not that easy, but I'll try to make it for the next live stream. And yeah, thank you, Francois. Definitely join the Horde. We have Francois also there and a lot of open source legends. Just join the Discord and you'll see what am I talking about. And now, should we start? Should we turn on the Orc Machine? Let's do it. Turning on the Orc Machine. So who are we going to pick first? Let's first see if we have, yeah, it is still 39. Okay, awesome. So picking our first project. Let's see, who are we going to get? Rare UI, I know that one. UI state. Oh, this is, I know this library, I think. Let's see. It's definitely the one that I know. And I never know how to pronounce this one. Is it like BADZ UI or it is bad TZ UI? I think the name is a little bit weird. Maybe that's maybe like first kind of advice is to maybe think about the name or like to write how is it pronounced. So we have 106 stars, which is pretty solid, and we can see that this project is not maintained enough. So we have 3 from 10 months ago, but these are like just these markdown files. And we have all of these files 5 months ago and nothing committed after that. So looks like the creator of this library just abandoned it. But let's see. Let's see first the README file. So it is a modern UI library for front-end developers, and it has like, this is probably copy pasted from somewhere, and Like always, like first advice here is to put the screenshot inside of your README file to show off like your best components that you have and put them here. So we can see like in your CV of your project right here, what do you actually have in your project. And we have here license, contributing, and how to run it locally, etc. That is okay. But I think here we could have some like list of components, and we could add here more stuff, that's for sure. Let's see how does it look. So here it is, Beds UI. Pretty solid, I would say, pretty good landing page. And I see now here Pro announced, and that's the reason why probably this project is abandoned, because the creator wanted maybe to earn some money or something like that. We'll see that one later. So what do we have here? We have UI library for React developers, and that is telling us like immediately what it is. Maybe we should add here something like, like modern, retro, animation, or something like that to know what kind of library it is. And we can see all supported frameworks and things. Oh no, actually, this is like, what is it building? Probably React, Next.js, Tailwind CSS, ShredCN, Motion, and TypeScript. I don't know how important this is. It looks pretty cool. I gotta admit that, but I'm not sure like if this information here is important enough to put it like before this right here. And I don't know why this screenshot. Like we should have here a screenshot of components, not the screenshot of the documentation. This doesn't mean anything to us. So if I'm a developer, I want to use cool React components. I want to see those cool React components right here and not the documentation. Like the documentation is probably the same everywhere. So this is definitely here. This needs to be changed. So that's 100%. Then we have highlight your website in a second. Yeah, now this is cool. This is really awesome. Like we have some bento grid with different components. Look at this keyboard. Pretty impressive. I'm wondering how is this looking in light mode? Is there a light mode? I don't see it. Somebody sees here a light mode. I don't see it. Okay. So this entire part here should be probably instead of this one here. So we can see that one in the same moment when we land on this page. And this looks pretty cool. These are really nice. Look at this on hover, what is happening with this. Is this chart? I think it is. No, it's an animated card, but it looks like a chart. Weird. And we can choose like some colors. Yeah, I'm not sure like what is this actually doing, but it looks cool, so that's okay. And oh, this one also, yeah. So it's a lot of animations. So here maybe we could put like an animation UI library. Let's see the components. So 3D wrapper. Oh, so it's moving our here card. Okay, here is that keyboard. Yeah, I like this really much. It's like some kind of Mac keyboard. Looks really good. I like this component. I haven't seen a component like this, like of this quality for the keyboard. Only thing here, like, please fix this. This is like killing me. Just this space should be probably like wrapped or something, and then this won't happen or something like that. Now I'm not sure like how is it coded, but this is annoying. And let's see how is it added. So they have the ShredCN registry. That's really cool. Maybe you could apply for the trusted ShredCN registry so you don't have this JSON right here. But like the circumstances, I guess, are that the project is abandoned. But if you're using that Pro, trusted registry would be really good. Let's see what else do we have. Cloud Orbit. Love this one. This is something that you see like really often on different landing pages. Then cursor cards. Let's see. What is happening here? Is it just like this thing when I'm moving my mouse? I guess. Yeah, okay. So we have that outline that is moving. That is cool. This can be really cool. Probably like in dark mode better. Yeah, dark mode is much more like for these kind of things. It's much better for these animations. Look how better this one is. Then we have here dock. Ooh, this one is really good. I like this one. Resolution is not good with the icons. I can see them breaking. So it just needs to be a little bit better resolution for these icons. So it can be, it would be better. I mean, this is good, but it would be better. Okay. And one more thing I noticed on the landing page, we don't have light and dark mode, although here we have like light and dark mode working in the documentation. So I think that here we need to have also this switch so we can see this landing page also in light mode, because this is a feature. Like, I mean, if you have a component UI library, having it like in light and dark mode, that's definitely a feature and you need to show it. I know that probably these gradients are not good in light mode, but you still need it. So I think it still needs to be here, like some switch for light mode. And let's see quickly that Pro, if it exists. It looks like it exists. Summer sales. Okay, so probably this is why we haven't seen any movement on that GitHub repo, because guy is working on the Pro library, and that's okay, I guess. But you should still maintain this one. 5 months is a pretty long time, and I guess like this is probably Next.js. Let's see. Package.json. This one. Let's see if this one is Next.js. Yeah, it is. Next.js 15. So, I mean, that's okay. 15 is okay, but it is probably not, nothing is updated like in the last 6 months. So, a lot of things are probably still old. Yeah, we can see here that ShedCN here is a canary. It's not version 3. And this library is using the ShedCN registry. So, that's definitely a good thing to upgrade. And I'm really surprised that I see that it is abandoned like this, because this is pretty like impressive library. It's not something like, it's not like 2 or 3 components. We have here a lot of components, and whoa, look at this. I mean, look at this. This is really impressive. This is not like something that you see every day for UI component libraries. And this one also. Whoa. Yeah, I really like this one. Awesome. Okay. So my advice, like main advice for this library is, please continue like working on your open source free like library. This one is so amazing, and this is the way how you will market your pro library, because if you're releasing constantly the open source library, you will in the same time like just those are your ads for your pro library. Check David from React Bits. How is he doing it? He's grinding like mad, like releasing some crazy animation components every day, and he's just putting that on X, and at the same time he's promoting his pro.reactbits.com. So you should definitely think about it and continue working on this one, and just do like all the things that I told you. Those are some small things. You can probably do it like in 1 hour, to put here a screenshot and to change your landing page to make it like to be just more logical than this. This is really not doing anything, and this one also has a bad resolution. Just move this one up, and I think that will be enough. You can even like remove this whole documentation thing. By the way, do we have here creator online from this library? Oh yeah, we have it. Okay, crystal clear. First time here. Awesome. Oh no, that's probably, I don't know. Are you like, is this the creator of library or not? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's move on. Let's turn on the Orc Machine. So turning it on first here. And again, a reminder, if you didn't submit your project, there is still time. I see that you're submitting, so that's pretty good. 47 from 39, that's good. Okay, so you heard me. Let's go and pick another one. So we had this Bats UI. Let's see what's next. Can't wait to see. Oh my God, Superbase. Who submitted Superbase? Stage. Okay, let's see. Create stunning visual designs with Stage A, modern canvas editor that brings your ideas to life. Add images, text, backgrounds, and export your creations in high quality, built for designers and creators. This sounds like some screenshot tool. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, stage.art with 2E. That's not a bad domain for something like this. So here we have exactly the same description, and we have, oh, I start this? Really? I don't know. Oh, this is from Kartik. Oh, I see. I know now what is this one. Yeah. Okay. So 339 stars. Pretty impressive for such a young project. And I think, yeah, it's 1 month old project. Okay. But you see, Kartik, like if I didn't remember it by name, maybe the name is not good because like I literally saw it for the first time now and I didn't see it for the first time. Like in the same time I didn't, I don't know how, but I like I see this domain for the first time. Unbelievable. And I'm really good at memory. Like I'm following all these projects like and everything. So let's see. A modern web-based canvas editor for creating. We already read this one, and we don't have a screenshot. Here, it would be good, especially for something that is creating some stunning visual designs. We need to see that stunning visual design and put here one screenshot, and that would be good. I see that here, I don't know what is this screenshot. Capture screenshots of website via URL using the free. Okay, that's for the API. Oh, this is like, these are the features basically, but technical features, not real features. Like, now this is maybe like a little bit different. When who is coming on GitHub? Probably developers that want to use this one on their local machine. So this is probably good to know what kind of API is it using. We'll see later on landing page. What do we have? Here we have everything like what do we need to run the project. And okay, what is this? Still, yeah, for cron service, rate limiting. And oh, nice number of contributors. And then know a couple of guys from here, from Twitter. And okay, let's see the project and how does it look. Stagey. Yeah, now I know it when I see it here. Like for we did design, but I didn't remember the name. So create stunning visual designs with Stage, a fully in-browser canvas editor. Again, the same sentence and what people are saying. We can see the big man Manu here. One big hello for Manu. He's really an awesome YouTuber. Go check out his channel. And here now we have, I guess this is like, yeah, so these are the screenshots. It took like, I mean, I know Manu is great. Manu is really great, but you could put here next to him couple of screenshots so we can see it when it come to the landing page for the first time, what's actually going on. Because like not everyone knows Manu, and not everyone will click on the video. Maybe someone is looking on the phone, maybe in the bus, maybe, I don't know. But he should see like for the first here thing should be this some awesome screenshot. And I don't know, guys, if you are like, can you do you know what is this project doing? Like I tested it out, so I know because I'm using something similar to this. I'm using the, what is it called? Now my brain stopped. Yeah, so much about me remembering all the things. Oh yeah, clean shot. I remembered. So basically you're creating a screenshot and then you're putting these things like to be around your screenshot. Like you can put this background or this gradient right here and things like that. And it's a pretty cool like thing to do. I think this is pretty interesting project, like from the technical perspective, to like about to upgrade your technical skills, that's for sure. And also sponsors, nice. This is really, I mean, Kartik is strong on X, so he's probably doing this promoting really good. Let's see if we can try it out. I think is this, I don't know if I have the account here. Oh, we have David. I just mentioned you, my man. Hello, hello. Say hello to the legend creator of React Bits, guys. So let's test this one out. I have one funny image that we can try out. Okay. So we are putting this around our image and we can do different things. Like, oh, this one is really good feature, like macOS photograph. Yeah, we should send this to ShedCN. Like somebody can now screenshot this and post it on Twitter. Then we have, how are we? Radius. Okay. Image size, opacity. Yeah, pretty interesting project and really good that I don't know. I think I'm not logged in. So this is definitely awesome tool to have. Like you can just come in here and style your screenshot or some image or whatever you want. We can even add like some kind of text, chat CN, and put it. Can we move it? Yeah. Oh, nice. And can we change the color? I don't know. Looks like we cannot change the color. Nope. And we have overlays. Oh, nice. Oh, and we can put also these like to show this perfect chin right here. And we can even put anime characters like Goku here next to Chad CN. Interesting, really interesting project. I like it. I think it could be even better. Uh, like Kartik was asking me, like, what am I using when I make my screenshots that I share on Twitter and everywhere? And I'm using CleanShot from just one simple thing, and that's that it is using my native screenshot. So when I screenshot, it is automatically just going to the application and I can just edit it in 2 seconds and I can post it. But here I need to screenshot, then I need to open stagey.art, then to upload it, then to change it, and then to download, and that's it. So it's just the time. And I think that the main opportunity here is to create an application like that. And I think I think he mentioned that he is planning this one. So that would be really good to see, to create like some open source clean shot replacement. I think that would be really good. And you could also, of course, like include some premium features like adding Goku or I don't know, whatever people like. That's now like totally, I don't know what. But also UX could be a little bit better. Now I see here that these overlays that I added are beneath, and I didn't know what is this. So if we want to remove, we need to do it from here. We can probably do this one. Yeah, also delete like this. So that's good. But we could maybe these overlays. I think accordion would just solve it. Like arrows, accordion, overlay shadows, accordion, anime overlays, accordion. So we can just close it and open it. That would be probably like 10 minutes of development for you to just fix like a little bit this UX in the sidebar right here. But I like the image text overlays. I think this is really good because it's like it reminds me of Photoshop and things like that. So people are used to this, and I think it's pretty good, like intuitive in this top here in the sidebar. But here we would definitely need a couple of accordions and things like that to just to control these things a little bit better. And here I guess we don't have anything else. We have just um, different backgrounds. So this is pretty cool. Nice. Ooh, this one is really good. I would use this one if how to delete this chat CN. I cannot delete chat CN. Chat CN cannot be deleted. But I would use this cinematic dream background. This is looking really cool. Awesome. With some arc light. Yeah, this one is awesome. Ooh, I have to create one screenshot like this. This looks really good. What? Cam froze. Damn. It says that camera is unplugged. New cam. Is it possible? Let's see what is the problem. But it's okay. I mean, we can continue if this one is not working. Let me try to. You can still hear me, right? Come on, let's hear some orcish noises. I don't know what am I doing wrong, but let me see my camera settings right here. Oh, Twitch. Awesome. Camera? No, it's just that. Okay. Moving back to phone, guys. It is time. Sorry, this is my first thing with this camera. So I must be doing something wrong, but we'll fix it in a second. No, this is really interesting. You can like people talk and they'll see nothing. Okay. Now I'm moving the camera, iPhone. Is it working? Nope. And are we back? We are back. Here is my iPhone camera. Hello, hello. We are back in the game. And you have my like that kids thingy up back there, but it's okay. I'll just move it a little bit like this. Awesome. So much about cameras. No, it didn't overheat. It's just, I don't know, it just disconnected. Maybe it's the cable or something. I don't know. But okay, you can now see the org dev thingy. Let's move on. So I gave, I think, good advice to Kartik right here. And pretty good project. Let's turn on the Orc Machine. Okay, let's see how many projects we have. We have, woo, it's over 50 projects. 53, awesome. Let's go. Picking another project. Let's get something cool. Authors. What is this? First time I think I hear about this. I mean, I shouldn't talk that like that anymore. Authors is a modern open source authentication CLI that instantly generates a complete auth system for any project. It's powered by Better Auth and includes full auth setup with Prisma or Drizzle. Oh, this actually sounds really interesting. Auth providers, ready-made ShredCN UI screens. So this is basically like Better Auth CN. Designed for seamless Next.js integration, it helps developers save time, reduce complexity. Sounds pretty impressive. Let's see. 7 stars. And oh, we have here the creator, right? Yes, we have him inside the chat. Awesome. So 7 stars, and it is pretty new. Last month. Awesome. Let's see it. And you already get the domain. That's cool. Authverse.dev. I like it. I really like the name. And we have here the logo and the title. And it's a modern, lightweight, developer-friendly authentication CLI. Same sentence like we read before. And here, what is it? So we have Better Auth, ShredCN, Prisma or Drizzle, like all the, like, this is exactly what we need. And I think this is the most important thing. And it's really good that you place this one right here. And is my camera working? Yes. Okay. And instead of manually installing dozens of packages, writing backend routes, etc., we can just run one single run command. This is like, I was thinking about the same project like this. I wanted to create the same thing. And this really sounds cool. So we can do npx authverse latest init, and everything should work. Full documentation. Okay, let's go to see it. I'm really curious to see this one. Build authentication the modern way. Stop wasting time wiring auth from scratch. And it's really impressive that this one is actually open source. Like something like this is really valuable. So this landing page is a little bit empty, I would say. I think what you could put here, it's not, you don't have like screenshots and things like that. But what you could do is you could create a nice command like npx authverse init, or however it goes, authverse at shadcn, and you could put that screenshot right here. Like we saw it on GitHub, like this one, but you can make it beautiful. You can use rate.so, or you can use this thingy. I already forgot the name from Kartik. What was it? Yeah, I think that name is the problem, but it doesn't matter. You can use that application. And I really like the like what is like the core thing here, and that's to do everything with just one command. Let's see the documentation. So introduction, what it provides, why, open source, and we have here the changelog installation. That's what is okay. So it is using Node.js. Okay, we can just run this one. Optional auth UI screens shadcn. So this is optional. So CLI is working. Okay, we can update database URL if using Prisma this, if using Drizzle this. And that's it. Man, this sounds like too good to be true. Let's check it out. I can do this quickly. So, because let's see. So we go to the npx create next app latest authverse, and we should just run this one, right? Let's use pnpm. So we are installing now. Now, like good thing here would be to support 10-stack start. We can see now that a lot of devs are switching to 10-stack start. I'm not saying that Next.js is bad, but you should definitely support also 10-stack start. And you have the CLI, you have all the means, you just need to do it. I mean, I know I'm excited, sorry, oops, not here, to the authverse, and I'm running that one, latest init. So let's see, how does it look? Is it intuitive? So we can choose the ORM, I'll choose Prisma, and we can choose here our database, Postgres, and we want to include UI design, yes, and we're initializing Prisma. Man, this is looking awesome. Like this is exactly what I was thinking, what I wanted to build, like just one command to do all these things. I think this is really good. I'm just wondering like how does it look in the code and everything. We'll not check everything now, but like this is really awesome. Let's just check. I want to run this project. Okay, so it's snapped. It looks like unable to resolve some dependency. Was it working? No, we don't have any UI or anything. I think 301. No, we don't have anything. Okay, it was not working. Maybe it was because of the Next.js 16. Maybe it's not supporting Next.js 16. But no matter that it is not working, really impressive. I really like this project. You should definitely fix this issue, and it should work from the first time. And is the creator here? Why is it not working? What's wrong with me? You're the creator, right? Oh, he is not seeing the video. Okay, I can see it. Okay, you later see it. Oh, use npm. Okay. Too late now. It's okay. But yeah, you should definitely fix if you have pnpm, yarn, ban, etc. You should definitely fix that pnpm thingy. But I was really wondering, like, how is the UI looking and everything. I'll check it out later after the stream when I have time. But I really like the project. I think that you need to improve a little bit the UI here and all these things. It is like, I mean, yes, it is informative. Maybe people will now say that I'm asking too much, but it would be good to look a little bit more like Better Auth, because Better Auth has that like modern, that minimalistic design and everything, and this one looks a little bit like, you know, like Bootstrap, like all those things. The colors are a little bit off, and no things like some lines or somewhere something like for the design. You could maybe try this out with AI or something like that. I mean, I think you're on the Discord channel, right? You can come to the Discord channel and we can help you out there, like to give you some guidelines. What should you do? But other than that, I'm really like happy with this project. Really nice. Really want to see how will this one improve over time. I'm cheering for you, man. Awesome. Let's go to the next one, and you can still submit your projects. Go for it. We have, the record is 70, I think. Now we have 55. Pretty good number. So let's continue. Turning on the Orc Machine. Are we ready? Picking our project. Ladybird. I wonder what is that. Oh, Better Auth UI. We had something. Anim bits. Production ready animations, transitions, reusable animation hooks for React, 50 plus beautiful animations powered by motion. Install with one command via ShadCN CLI. Sounds nice. Let's see, how does it look? 10 stars. New project last month, so it's pretty fresh, and I think I know this guy from Twitter, but I'm not sure. If you are in the live stream, say hello, my man. And yeah, this is really nice. We have the screenshot right here. Although this screenshot is the screenshot of the landing page, maybe we should see something like more like some components or something like that. But it's definitely good that you have some screenshot in the beginning. And you should also maybe put title above your screenshot, not below, so we can read the title as well in the same time. And we have 50 plus animation components, one command install, simple prop API, zero config. Nice, sounds good. And we can see here that they're using ShadCN registry and that it is pretty easy to use. So this is also a good thing. Like if you have your UI component library, I should maybe put this also in 8-bit CN, like how easy it is actually to put in some component and to use it. This is pretty good thing. We should probably like practice this one more for UI libraries. Okay, let's see it. How does it look? Animbits.dev, pretty nice domain. And we have here stars are not working. Maybe it's not working in light mode. Let's see, dark mode. No, it's actually, I think that we should see stars here in this part, right? If I'm not wrong, let's see. So here, oh no, there is actually nothing there. It's just some empty space. Okay, so we can see here already some animations. And why? Because of this, and that. And now we have here animation categories. And again, it is a little bit like, this looks like the same like that Bats UI, where we have here what is it using and all those things, and we don't have the actual like showcase of those components and hooks that we can use. I think it needs to be sooner than this Y. This Y should probably be after these categories right here. But these components, these categories, whatever we can call them, it is pretty impressive. And here we have some spacing problem. Now this component is pushing this one a little bit down or something like that, and then text is going here on the bottom of this card. So that one should be fixed. And what is this doing? Oh, when I put my mouse over, it's moving. And this one, oh, This click me is leading me to the documentation. This should probably give us some, yeah, it should give this animation, but we're not seeing it because we're being redirected. And this, ooh, this was really nice. Ooh, I like this one. I should use this on some of my projects. Nice. This is really looking good. Then we have loaders and pages and hooks. Let's see, what are these pages? New page content, faded in smoothly. What is happening? Am I missing something? Maybe I need to check it out in Google Chrome. Let's see. No. Page transition fade. No, I don't see any fade or anything. Okay. Let's check other things. So what do we have now? Cards. Oh, these are those tilt cards. Okay. Parallax tilt cards and slide in. Okay, these are like nice mini subtle animations that you can use even like on some professional applications, sites or pages or whatever. Like this is something that is okay to put on some modern, it's not too heavy on the processor and everything. So this looks really good. Then we have the glow button. Okay, nice. And how does it look? This is like with these components, light mode is always the problem. Actually, this looks good because it is blue. But if we would have some blackish color or something like that, and then white on the light mode, that probably it would be invisible. Yeah, these are really like, it reminds me on motion. No, motion primitives. It reminds me of motion primitives, something like that. It is like subtle, and I really like that. It's minimalistic in some way, and it has pretty nice animations. Yeah, this one also. These text animations are really nice. Awesome. Now, if we still have here David from React Bits, he would probably have some things to say about this one. David, you could maybe come with me on the next live stream. Like your opinion on these libraries would be really good. And like it is looking nice. I don't know what is this doing. Probably when I refresh, right? No, nothing is happening with this star. One shot pop effect replay. Oh, it's, yeah. When it comes out, it's doing that pop. Interesting. Maybe I needed to do this on those pages. I don't know. Oh, this one is nice. Scaling icon. Nice. Okay, so the documentation is looking pretty good. I don't know if this one is using FumaDocs. It probably is. I think, yeah, this is definitely FumaDocs. We can see it here and here, and this one as well. So documentation is good. I think for the previous authors, the documentation like this would be really good for the previous project that we picked. And main advice is to change the landing page, to show off, to showcase your components. This part, like I know that people are usually putting everything on the middle. So when you open, you have like your clean slate, your clean page with centered content. But I would still move this thing here. Like I would move it to the top a little bit. And then I would put here to be like even barely visible these components from here. So we can see it when we come here for the first time. I would even like sacrifice all these things, like maybe even this text right here, because I didn't even read this text. I don't know what is in this text. I read this one, and even maybe this one. Like this is just looking good. It's not saying much when you think about it. And again, I'll tell like on each stream, I think I'm telling the same sentence. I'll tell it now. The sentence from design, whatever you're seeing every day becomes invisible. And these things are definitely invisible to someone who is developing this project. So I think that it needs to be reorganized here in order to make like a better click-through rate for this getting started button right here. And Other than that, I think it's really good. And in the description here, just to put also the screenshot of actual components and not of the landing page, which is not saying a lot about these components. And that's definitely that. Oh, I see David saying I'm down to do that sometime. That would be awesome. Let's hear you, chat. Would you like to see David as a reviewer with me together on some of our next live streams? And yes, while we are here waiting for you to answer, you can still join the mighty Horde. You can come to our Discord channel. We have a lot of things there to talk about, and we are reorganizing all the things. So definitely come to the Horde Discord. And yes, you can contact me on Discord. You can just write there in the tavern or in the code review or wherever. And yes, this is what I want to hear. David as guest. That would be awesome. Let's go. Should we turn on the Orc Machine? Orc Machine on. And let's check how many projects do we have. I need to fix this glitch right here. It's 55 still. Awesome. Let's go. Picking another project. Again, Supabase coming up. Is seed random? I already see what. Oh no, this is actually TS. I read it as this 8-bit font is a little bit weird sometimes. Seeded random number generators for TypeScript. Let's check it out. Okay, it's Jure from Slovenia, and he has 1 star, and this is a 1 month old project. Awesome. So let's see what does it actually do. Do we have? Yeah, we have. So this is an npm package, and seeded random number generators for TypeScript. So this one needs to be easy. That's the first thing, and we have it here. So quick. Default method used provides 32 bits of randomness in float. Can either be called by calling generator instance directly, example a generator, or by name, generator quick. And we have double in 32 state, and we have here the usage. I think that this README is pretty good because we can like understand from the first segment right here exactly what we need to do in order to use this npm package. So I think that's really good. And we also have an option of saving and restoring state of your generator. Okay. And available algorithms. Yeah, this is pretty good. Like this is something that I don't know about you, but this is something that we used to work in school when you are like practicing algorithms and things like that. You're creating usually something like this. So this is definitely a good side project to work on to practice a little bit your development skills. And let's see if we have something in the npm package to see the usage. 55 weekly downloads, which is okay for some new npm package. And we can see here everything exactly the same. So this is the same README, and we have this table algorithm comparison from fastest to slowest and all the things that we need to know. Awesome. No, I'm not sure if Yura is here with us, but guaranteed random from a fair dice roll. Yes, I love those random things. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm using for picking these projects. I'm just joking, guys. You can see it. It's open source, but I was accused already about framing this up. Okay, like, but there is nothing else to see basically from this project right here. I think that it is like it is cool for some side projects or something like that. Now in the age of AI, this is probably something that we will never use really, because always like every developer now will just say, hey cursor, create me this, make no mistakes, and that's it. And oh, Yura, you're there. Awesome. No problem. And that's basically it. Not much to say about this project, but it's a pretty cool, like, small project to build. Okay, let's go to the next one. Turning on the Orc Machine. Okay, we are back, picking a project. Let's see. I should put here like some number of current submitted projects. Oh, who to bother at? The real support team. I know this project. This is who to bother at on X. This is an awesome project. To find the right people to reach out at your favorite tech companies. So if you have a problem with, I don't know, Next.js or 10 stack or something, you can find who to bother on this small like landing page. So now this is a pretty fun project. It's usually like it's very informative. It's not something that needs to be like popular or I don't know. It's just something that people need to know and to just come here in order to read who to bother. And I don't think like here that we need actually anything in this README file. It is cool that we even have this one and for contributing, etc. So even companies can come here and just put who to bother for different things if they want to change. So that's cool. And this is how it looks. So we have who to bother on X, and we can here search for different companies. So we can search, for example, for Vercel. And where is Vercel? Why am I getting everything except Vercel? What? I don't even have Vercel. Am I blind? I don't see any triangles here. But if it's not allowing us to have Vercel, let's bother somebody at Supabase. So we are going to Supabase on X, and we can see who to bother. And here we have those two usernames, so we can bother them for dev relations. So this is pretty interesting project, and it can be even useful. Like we can see also here better auth, for example. We have here in Baraket and Ping Struggles, so we can contact them for anything. And this is, I think, not sure, like, guys, do you know maybe if this is some second version of this project? I saw something totally different. And do you guys know maybe? I think this is some different who to bother at project. I saw some totally different one with Vercel and with some things. Oh, here is Vercel. It's just that search is not working. Yeah. I type in literally Vercel and it is not working. How is that possible? So you definitely need to fix this search right here. And what happened now? Everything died. I'm now refreshing my screen and everything is dead. Okay, now I'm back. So we can see here Vercel. And oh, this is the app that I saw. Who to bother at Vercel.app. And this is something, yeah, this has much more intuitive design and UX than the other one. And that's what I like about this one, because we can see different things and who to bother for different things inside of Vercel company. And here we don't have that. Here we go to Tempo, for example, and oh, we have it for Tempo. We have founder and CEO, founder and CTO, but still we don't have like some separated like products and things like that. Let's see 10 stack. Okay, we have it. We have it for 10 stack, for example. Yeah, it just depends on the company. So we have here creator and lead. And do we have Alem here? We have 10 stack pacer. And there is no 10 stack AI. So this is a good idea for Alem to add something, to add PR for 10 stack AI and to add himself inside of this project. And oh, really? They use Marble? Wow, I didn't know that. How did you see it? Probably on GitHub. Yeah, update Marble CMS description. Awesome. That's really interesting. Kudos to Dom for Marble. Nice. So they're basically controlling everything from Marble for these pages. That's so awesome to see it. Nice. Okay, so main advice, fix this thingy with the search. And other than that, this is a strictly informative project, and I think it is already good, except like also here there is no reason that you shouldn't put maybe here 3 columns and not 2, like to have more, or even like some kind of option here for 3, 2, 1 columns for big screens. That would be maybe good, so we don't scroll like forever down there. But other than that, I think it doesn't matter really that much. This search is the main thing that needs to work, and it is not working. I think that one needs to be fixed. Upstash is working, but for sale is not working. 10 stack is working. Interesting. GitHub is working. Okay, let's move on. Nice project, interesting project. Easy PR, yes. That would be good. And turning on the Orc Machine. Okay, let's see how many projects do we have. We have 50 and 5 still. Awesome. Picking a project. Resend. Who submitted resend? What can I give like to resend? Caneo. Open source project management platform built around simplicity, speed, and focus. It's designed to help teams plan, organize, and track work without the noise and complexity of many mainstream PM tools. Is this the one from the previous live stream, I wonder, or not? So we have 3,000 stars. Oh my God, this is something popular. And it is like 19 hours ago. This one is maintained pretty good. And it is, I would say, 1 year old, right? Oh, this is the license. No, it is much younger than that. It is 8 months. 9 months, something like that. Okay, pretty like what happened to this project that it has 3,000 stars in less than a year? That's pretty impressive. So we have here their logo and name, and we have quick links. This is interesting. We have quick start, website, cloud, free, and Discord channel. So this is pretty good. This is the first time I see like links like this, so this is pretty good. All you need, nothing you don't. They have a nice line, and we have here why and sponsors, getting started. Okay. Nice. Let's see how does it look. Also, we still don't know how this looks, so screenshot here would be a good thing, definitely. Maybe this one. So they have this line, all you need, nothing you don't, and I like that one. And here we can see immediately what are we getting. And that is the main thing. So that's the first thing that we can see here is that screenshot. And I think that is really important. And we can see already that it is looking something like, I don't know, maybe between Trello and GitHub projects, something like that. And we have here workspace projects, add project. So we can see definitely what kind of project this is. We don't even like need to check anything else because we now know everything. And we have here in progress, integrations. Okay, GitHub pull requests, interesting. So we could use this one directly with the GitHub, like we do like Jira, for example. And let's check out the documentation. Oh man, is this possible? How is this possible for the project of 3,000 stars? Oh my God. This link is not working. Are you kidding me? Where should I go? Search for, let's say, something. So this is working, and if I go to the /docs, it is not working. Damn, fix this, guys. This is really important, especially that you have a button right here leading to that 404 page. I think this is really like, it needs to be fixed for sure. Okay, let's continue. Let's go here from that something on the documentation. So we have here a guide migrating from version 1 Okay, so yeah, this is version 2, and we have what I placed now my phone on this one. Configuration setup. Let's see. Social providers, but where can we see? Oh, quick start. Okay, I missed this one somehow. So what do we need to do? It's a composed of several components: API, web, database, installation. So we can set up it with the Docker compose file. And okay, but how do we should have here probably some, we should have here like some kind of explanation how to clone and things like that. I mean, I guess this is a local solution, if I understood it right. So we have everything locally, or we can just deploy it somewhere. So we should have that one in a quick start right here. Then we have here the installation. Let's see if it's saying there something. So Docker Compose. Okay, this one is like you can just put a Docker container and everything should probably work from the first try. And here we have the environment variables that we need to put. Auth secret for the JVT token. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have here the explanation in the installation right here, but we should probably have here is there. Yeah, we have quick links for the installation. I don't know how I missed it, but somehow I think that this is not intuitive enough, this core quick start right here. And yeah, you can either self-host or use their cloud version. That's right. But I don't see where is that cloud version. This one. Oh, I need to log in. Okay. And it's really interesting that it is free forever. Like, how are they making money? Expect for these sponsors. That's really like pretty cool that this whole project is open sourced. I think that's really great, and I'd really love to try this one out to see how does it work. Okay, so final advice: fix please this documentation page that is not working. I really love the landing page. How does it look? I love this Fuma docs right here, and also here on GitHub. Just put here maybe this same screenshot from here, so people can see exactly what will they get. Maybe just below this, all you need, nothing you don't. The screenshot right there. Awesome. We have time for one more project, so let's go. Turning on the Orc Machine. Are you there, guys? Let me hear you, chat. Okay, final project. Let's see if we ended on 55, right? 56. Awesome. Let's go. Picking final project. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Bayesian. Shadesian UI components powered by Base UI. Oh my god. I know, yeah, it's from Akash. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but this one was covered by Shadesian. So these are Shadesian UI components that are using Base UI. And this was an awesome idea, but unfortunately for you, unfortunate enough for all of us, is that Shadesian covered this one, and now Shadesian is supporting Base UI. So basically, I think that this whole project is deprecated. I'm not sure, like, can anybody think of some way that this project could revive? I'm not sure, but it has pretty nice number of stars, 237, and it is only 4 months old. Let's check it out. So here we don't have again the screenshot, and these are the components. But again, maybe we could put just Shadesian screenshot or something like that. And basically, the main thing is that it is supporting Base UI. And Shadesian UI components powered by Base UI, yes. So this is like all about Base UI and Shadesian together. And check this one out. This is really a perfect example how UI components library should look. We here have that same thing that everyone has. but we have all these components floating around. This is really awesome. Like these are like simple, some absolute things and nothing else. Like we have all the components visible, and we can see immediately what are we going to use. So this is really cool. And if we go here, we can see that we have, yeah, exactly everything the same, like ShredCN, but it is working with base UI. I don't know if there is something. Oh, these are new, but again from ShredCN. Item, keyboard, yeah. So there is nothing like extended ShredCN or something like that. It's only ShredCN components, and ShredCN is now supporting everything. So we can here probably, let's see, the code usage. We can probably here use, yeah. Yeah, really unfortunate that ShredCN covered this one. I mean, this was a pretty cool project like only 5 days ago, but now I don't know what can you do like with this one, except like create maybe some kind of blocks or something like that. And maybe you, I mean, you're covering base UI. You could cover also Redux UI and create some UI component library of your own or something like that. But I can agree here with Radium Coders, really like perfect example of nice landing page. I think this is really good. Um, really sad to see that this one is deprecated. So like such an awesome project. Okay, so it is time. We finished our live stream, and my camera didn't survive this live stream. That's really bad. I don't know what's happening. Is it like just the cable or something? But that's it for today. And I want to say again, we are rebuilding the whole uh, Discord channel. It's renamed from Org Dev to the Horde. It is not about me, it is about the open source community, and I'd like to see you to join, to come to the Discord channel. So we have there like everything is reorganized, everything is now like supporting open source devs, and we're going to build some amazing things, and we have some amazing ideas. And we also have the Horde Council of some really open source legends and really awesome developers. So I'd really like you to come and to try it out, to see how does it look to be inside of the open source community, because I think that open source is really something important. And for your career, I think that you need to try open source. That is really important for every developer, and that is like some ultimate goal. Like I came in lately for open source maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. I think I should have done it much before that, and I have like a career of 15 plus years behind me. So definitely join the Horde. I'll here share the link again. This is leading you to the Discord channel. And until next time, see you next week. I will now reset all the projects so you can submit again, and good luck for the next live stream. See you guys.